Good morning, girls. One of you asked me to show you what all I do to my eyes and face. So I'm going to do the whole thing. First, I've already washed my face. Now, I've made some changes. I don't use the CeraVe anymore. I use Dove. And I'm out of all those hyaluronic acid serums and all that. I'm going to order that maybe on Prime when Prime comes this month, but I might not. I don't know that I really need all that stuff. One of the creators said you really don't need it all, but I've already washed my face, so now I'm going to get under here. My face is clean. Look at my little, you like that? That is 2 little bitty buns I bought years ago, and they never did match my hair. So this morning, I said, oh my God, I've got so much to do today. I don't want to do my hair. Well, they match perfect. They're real little, so I had to put both of them on. But they're working. And so, okay, so then I got my eyes are clean. Now I'm going to put some toner all over my face. Oh, and I want to say something to Fearless Beauty. The one that said she didn't like my background. She didn't mean it like that. She put a little message on there. She's not a troll. I had said, I don't understand why that didn't match up. And that's what she was referring to. She didn't understand it either. It wasn't that she didn't like it. She just didn't understand it either. Why it didn't match up. So she apologized. She did not mean it like it came out. So please, I'm sorry. I misunderstood you. Now let me tell you what happened. Now I've got this, so I'm going to use this. This is just stuff that I've had around. Hyaluronic acid. I've never used this, but I'm going to use it today because I ran out of hyaluronic acid yesterday. Anyway, I've got to remember where this trash can is. I might have to put it back. So yesterday, it was so cute. You girls are going to love this story. Well, ooh, this feels good. Well, so I'm sitting in the living room, and I heard Jake out there barking. Be sure and put it around your ear, back of your neck. And I thought, well, Jake never barks. So I got up and I looked outside. Well, these people were walking 3 dogs. Well, I've never seen Jake get after anything, except cats. And so Jake was out there after those 3 dogs. Well, nobody could get him. He had that leash on. He's always dragging that leash. That's so dangerous. And this is Ellen Tracy Revitalizing Daily Serum with Collagen. Refresh and rejuvenate and renew. So, this was gifted to me. Both of these were gifted to me. So I don't know. I think you can get it on Amazon. I'll look. So I just went to the door. Here they were trying to get Jake, trying to protect the dogs. And I just went to the door. I said, Jake. Boom, boom. He forgot all about those dogs. He came right on over here. He came home. And he went right in the house. And he never comes in. But it was hot. So he came on in the house. And of course, Ray followed and come over. And he came in. And he went over to my house. And he said, well, Judy, you keep a really nice house. I said, thank you. So then he said, well, I don't know how to cut Jake's hair and get all that hair off. I said, Ray, you don't cut Jake's hair. If you don't know how to take care of your dog, give it to me. You have to brush that undercoat off out of there. So he went and got a brush. And I don't know where he got it. I think he said he was going to Home Depot. So, but wasn't that cute? Everybody's trying to wrangle Jake, and all I had to do is say, Jake, here's your mother. Come over here to your mother. Leave them dogs alone. So then, you know, I told you I had to go pick up my groceries. Well, lo and behold, I started to leave, and I looked over at the truck next to me. There was a little dog under there. Oh, so hot. It was a puppy. It wasn't, you could tell. It was about this big, but it was a puppy. Scared to death, hot. Somebody dumped that dog. So, of course, I tried to get it. Well, then 4 more people joined in. This is still not clean. My eyelid. Other people joined in trying to help me. Well, we got so hot and our knees were burnt up by bending under. It would just dash from one car to the other underneath, and we couldn't get it. So, one lady came up, she had a leash. And one lady came up and she had some treats. One lady came up and she had I guess it was you know, one of those big brown things you use when it's hot to cover your steering wheel. She was holding that over us, trying to keep us cool. But we couldn't catch that dog. We tried for the longest, and we was all burning up. So I had to leave it. I feel bad, but I had to leave it. I'm trying to get all that old mascara out from under there. Alright, now we're going to use some snail mucin. This is CosRx. I get this on Amazon. This is really good stuff. I did one time get some look just like this off of Temu. No, it wasn't this. So anyway, I got home from getting the groceries, and I wasn't worried about Jake because I thought, well, Jake's in the house. No, Jake was tied up in the backyard. I hate it. But girls, he's not my dog. If he'd come over here. And this is turmeric vitamin C. I don't know where I got this, but we're gonna use that. But you know, if I don't really need, I think who was it? I don't remember who it was. But they said you really don't need all that stuff. All of it, you know. So, now I'm going to put on some moisturizer. I had some laid out here. I probably put it away. I guess I did. So we'll just use our old faithful here. St. Ives. What's this? I'm going to quit using the St. Ives. I'm going to get this is that Miracle Neck Cream. Get rid of your neck wrinkles. It came from Temu. It's in the trash now. It didn't work. So we're going to use St. Ives moisturizer. Okay, we got us the hair. Anyway, doesn't that match perfect? I got another one too, but I don't know if it'll match. I'll show it to you. I've had them for years. They've been up on top of my dresser on that top shelf. Get it behind your ears. Then put the rest of it on your hands. Alright. Well, I've got a whole nother tub of this, so I can use that on my body. I'm going to use a different, I'm going to start using a different moisturizer. Here's the other hair piece. It's supposed to be the same color, but now it's a little shiny. I've never wore it. But they say when they're shiny like this to spray it with dry shampoo, and it'll take that fake shine out of there. So I'm going to be working with this maybe tonight, because today I didn't get the springs put on that chair yesterday. I'm going to try it today. Okay, now I'm done with my face for a little while. Now I'm going to put on some eye serum, eye cream. This is Matcus Retinol Renewal Eye Cream. I don't do a whole lot with my eyes, and lately I can tell because I was watching Rockstar Mom yesterday. She doesn't have wrinkles on her eyelids. I'm a little jealous. She's fixing to be 81 today, I think. 81. So, she didn't have any wrinkles on her eyelids. She must have always took care of them. And we're going to use that e.l.f. Soft Glam again, because she used it yesterday and she loved it and it looked good. What did I do wrong? So I'm going to use it again. Now I'm going to put on some lip therapy. This is Lip Recovery Ultra Moisturizing Lip Therapy. Okay. So don't be mad at that girl. I misunderstood the whole thing. You know, I had to be a smart ass. Go over to her channel and then insult her too. But girls, you have to understand. We get tired of people saying mean stuff to us. Now, she happened to be innocent. I'm sorry. And now that all that is soaking in, I'm going to put some eyeshadow primer on. I'll tell you what this is. Hold on. I'm always afraid I'm going to get it in my eye. Okay. All right. Now we're done. We're going to curl our eyelashes. Well, Anyway, that little puppy, I did my best, girls. I thought about it all night. Oh, God, I hope it didn't get run over. I hope somebody caught it. But it was scared to death. You know, you could tell somebody dumped it. You know, people act like dogs don't have any feelings. I'm going to plug my phone in. Good Lord. Am I going back? Oh, well. My bed's not made up because I'm going to wash my bedding today. All right. I'm going to put some eyeliner on. I'm going to have some coffee first. So, Judy, that's an eyebrow pencil. Calm down. Anyway, Renee came over, and she was in a hurry because, you know, they never leave her alone at those apartments. Anyway, she's going to be off. Instead of being off today, they decided they all wanted to be off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So she's working today, and she'll be off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Anyway, she said, and I'll come over and put those springs on. I said, I'm going to try to do it myself. And she gave me the look like, are you sure? I said, well, if I'm strong enough to pull that spring, I can do it. I Googled it. You know I Google everything. So I know how to do it. Oh. Paris News. It's not about Shelley. We don't talk about Shelley anymore. We're tired of her. Well, there is a little bit. Brenda said she got on her TikTok, and Shelley was following her on TikTok. I hope she's not following me. Well, I don't ever get on. I have one video on TikTok, and I can't figure it out. I can't figure out where to go. I don't even know how that video got on there. I know I must have put it on there, but don't ask me how. I don't know. I don't know how I did it. Oh, and I was watching an old video yesterday of mine. Girls, my hair was so pretty. It was right after Renee put that color on it. Remember when it was gray? And I was using that this amethyst palette. Now, I'm not going to use it today. I had the most beautiful look with this palette. I was reading instructions, so evidently I Googled how to use this palette. I'm going to do that look again. I'm going to put that on top over there. Now, is that shiny? No. We're all over our lid. We're just going to use white. That still looks dirty under my eyes. Come here. And besides that, girls, it's not really a dog that I'm wanting. It's a cat. I want a cat. But I'm going to wait till, well, sometimes this little place on, I think it's in Reno. It might be in Powder. No, it's not in Powder. Blossom. It's called, well, I forgot the name of it. Alzheimer's. What's it called? Anyway, whatever it is. They take in animals. That's where Shelley got her one lab. She got it there. And they fix them. They give them all their shots. They flea them. Take them to make sure they're healthy. And then for like $100 and something, well, you can go up there and get one. Well, that's cheaper than, I hate to say it, because I want to go to the pound. But it's cheaper than going to the pound. But I want a cat. I've been wanting one for quite a while. For our transition color, we're going to use this. We use the white all over our lid. Now we're going to use this. This is, well, no, we're going to use this one. This is the lightest brown in the palette. Anyway, if you put all that under your eyes, now my eyes are looking worse lately. And it's been since I've been sick, but. So I don't know. I don't know if my skin's going to pop back out of that or not. Because this right here is worse too. And maybe it's just time. Maybe it's just my time to wrinkle up like a prude. I never did find that dang moth yesterday. Somebody said, yes, there is a giant moth. I forget what she said the name of it was. Mega moth. Well, rest assured, I carried that can of Raid all over the house yesterday in case I run into that moth. It was huge. And where could it have gone? It couldn't have got outside. I haven't seen it back in the house. Maybe it died. Okay, this needs to be blended. That's a little patchy looking. First off, it's in that spot where that scar is. And it's still, see it? Can you see it? There's nothing right there. I haven't been having a problem with it for a while. But today, I guess I am. Let's blend. Blend that up and around. Anyway, I was so happy that that matched because I thought, oh my God, I can't comb my hair today. It's just too hot. But I am going to have to call Wes today and ask him to come mow the grass. I know it's too hot and he's not going to want to. But think about this. If he doesn't do it, I'm going to have to. Well, Renee knows somebody. She's a little bit more expensive, but Renee's yard is bigger than mine. Renee lives in a duplex, but she evidently, I've never been there. She has a huge yard. Because she has this big old swimming pool back there. And so the woman charges her more than she would charge me. Now, my yard is big in the back, but not in the front, because that big bush takes up half of my yard. Anyway, so, moving right along. For all over our lid, we're just going to do a simple look, because I'm just not in the mood. I want to get in there and do that chair and prove to myself I can do it. I'm going to use this color right here. The colors aren't mentioned on the back of this. This is the e.l.f. Kneaded Nude palette. It's a good palette. There. Oh, and I bought some watermelon yesterday. I didn't buy a whole one. Well, you would think that Sassy would love watermelon. All my dogs have loved watermelon. Well, no, Sassy didn't like it. Well, I got to thinking about poor old Jake over there in the backyard. So I went in their backyard. And I gave Jake some watermelon. He loved it. And then in the middle of the night, I always get I don't know, this helps me go back to sleep. I don't know if it'll work for any of you, but it helps me. In the middle of the night, I always wake up and I'm hot. I don't care how cool that air conditioner is, I'm hot. And, so I get up and I just have a little piece. I tear a piece of sourdough bread in half and I eat that and then I drink milk. And then I just sleep like a baby for the rest of the night when I get in the bed. But last night I got up and I was hot. I mean, I was really hot. So I got a piece of that watermelon. That was so refreshing in the middle of the night. It was wonderful. Now we're going to put something in our crease. And we want that little brush. We don't want that ink pen. I don't even know why that ink pen's in there, but I leave it there. I have my trusty little ink pen I got in my box the other day. I love this ink pen. It's so cute. I'll save it for special occasions. Like if I ever have to write a check again. We're going to use this because I can't find anything else right now. So, before the crease, I'm going to use this color right here. It's kind of it looks brown, but it's like it looks like a real dark brownish mauve. I don't know if there is a color like that, but that's what it looks like to me. Yes, I think Rockstar Mama's 81 years old today. Is that dark enough? Well, I don't think it is. But we can fix it with some eyeliner. And that's just in the crease. And outer corner. Anyway, she put that foundation on and it just looked wonderful. What's wrong? I'm the only person I know that doesn't like it. So maybe I didn't use enough. I don't know. But God knows I use enough. You girls have watched me. You know I use enough. Okay. Now, I want something shiny. I already used that. I want something shiny in there. We can't be going around looking dull. So we'll go into this Natasha Denona Cupid palette. And we're going to use this right here. Well, that's gold. You know I'm going to get that dragon palette out. I'll be wearing that palette out in just no time. Let's try to find something else. We don't want to wear that palette out. We need it. Okay, here's one. Let's try Moon. Oh, Moonlit. I thought it said Moonnut. Well, that's not right. That can't be right. Right here. Not the green. I'm looking at it. Everybody liked that green eyeshadow yesterday. Is that even showing up? Come on, Moonlit. Don't make me use my finger. That's good. Yes, I can see that. Let's put some more. I like to get right up to the edge of that crease line because it makes your eye look, say how it looks more open. Are they the same? They never look the same to me, girls, but I think it's the lighting. This mirror is blocking some of the light. This mirror is not. No, that's not it. That's not it, girls. All right. Okay, we got a problem. I see it. I'm real dark right there. I don't know if I can cover it up. Well, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. This is Wonder Beauty Wondrous Escape Palette. Alright, we're through with the eyeshadow. Now we're gonna blend. I love that little bun. I was thinking I've seen the last of the buns for a while. But now, as much as I liked that hair in that video I saw yesterday, do I really want to go through all that? Remember the problems I was having with my hair? Well, to tell you the truth, I wasn't having problems with my hair till I started messing with it. So, maybe I ought to just leave it alone and wear this cute little bun for until it grows back out. I can't believe how well that matches. Look, I can pull it down in there and get back up. You're supposed to stick up, because if it doesn't, there's a scrunchie. It's on a scrunchie. I've got it covered up pretty good. But I could wear this out, but oh shoot, what have you done? We don't care. I could wear this out in public. I think it looks okay. Okay, let's put some eyeliner on. Now, for the eyeliner, well, don't be pulling it out, Judy. That's the only thing. It's not stop, Judy, stop. I don't have it twisted twice. I only have it on there once. Because if you twist it twice, it won't be big. You know I like big. And then I'm just going to the very edge of my eyelashes, and I'm just kind of bringing that up, and then I'm just going in that crease and putting a little bit right there. And now I'm going to put some right here on this bottom lid and bring it up to meet that. Now I'm going to go down the rest of the eyelashes to make them look thicker and hide those white eyelashes. Okay, and that gives me a little bit more definition to this. Ooh. Oh, that woman I've been trying to remember who does the beautiful eyes. Her name is Sherry Ward. She does beautiful, she just does. Sometimes I can't even believe it. Because when you first see her, well, kind of like me. When you first see her and then go on to the end, it's a different person. Kind of like me. That's what my sister's husband said. Well, my sister said it too. I kind of wanted to say, what are you trying to tell me? I'm ugly? I know I am. When I get up in the morning, it's not pretty. Okay, come here. I'm trying to stay where you can see me. Let me look in here. Okay. why that's doing that, but I'm tired of fighting it. I've heard, and I guess it's true, that when you use that eyelash serum, that sometimes your eyelashes go all, they grow funny. Well, they do on this side. I'll have one that grows up and over. I haven't seen it in a while, so maybe it fell out. Alright. This is Revolution. It's just black eyeliner pencil. Wooden pencil. Okay, now we're gonna smudge this a little bit. There we go. And when you smudge it, it will go down there into, it'll help that underneath your eyelashes. I just cannot. I can't do this. I can't. I've tried too many times. And I poke myself. All right, let's get these eyelashes. Let's get some coffee. Anyway, Jake was precious yesterday. He knows who his mother is. He knows he doesn't belong over there next door. And Sassy, when they was out there doing that, I opened the door to look out. Oh, Sassy stood back. She didn't want no part of that. She acts so tough. Don't bring that crap over here. I'm not kidding. If I had $5,000, I'd give it to them for Jake. There'd be some paperwork involved because I don't trust him. Oh, what I was going to tell you. Okay, Ray told me. Remember I told you there was a white car's been parked in front of Ray's house for months. Well, I thought, well, that girl, you know, she's on up there. She probably got a car. Well, it must not run because nobody ever drives it. So then I noticed it has California plates. So yesterday I asked Ray about it. Well, this is what happened. This guy, I guess, that owns that car, came down here from California and was partying with this girl next door at a motel, them and their friends. And this guy was obviously drunk as a dog, or high or something. But he started calling the owners of the motel saying the N-word. Well, they beat the hell out of him. They almost killed him. He's still in intensive care. Well, that car's been there for months. So that guy's been in intensive care for months. He must be in a coma. You can't go around calling people names like that. What's wrong with you? And of all places, California? We were never racist in California. Of course, that was the good old days, girls. Everybody's strange these days, and I stuck my wand down there and picked up a hair. Anyway, you can't go around doing that. Nobody appreciates it. I don't care what color you are. Nobody appreciates it. And And you don't hear it a lot anymore. It's just like, that's a word. You just don't use that word. Now they use it. The black people use that. They call each other that all the time. Well, they don't call it sand. But I think that's terrible. Of course, he deserves something to happen, but not what he got. Because if he's been in a coma or whatever this long, he's got damage. We've got to stop all this racist crap. Well, I can't afford to be racist. I got all colors in my family. The only thing we don't have is a Chinese person. We need a Chinese. And we'll have it covered. We will have it covered, girls. Let's be in here saying, we are the world. We are the children. These eyelashes are not going to work like they did yesterday. Oh, God, those did, though. Come here, straighten up. You will work. You are going to look just like those others, whether you like it or not. I'm not having it. Okay, what do you got now? Nowhere close. Nowhere near it. Nowhere close, my friends. This is not working. Getting better. Oh, I got a real long eyelash right there. Good. Good. Now these eyelashes are stuck together. Well, so are those. Well, we don't want that. Yep. Okay, this one is coming all the way down here. And see, there's one of those little eyelashes. It's going like this. That's probably the one that pokes me in the eye. Stop it. Okay, we're going to go to the Better Than Sex Mascara. This is Maybelline Sky High Black Eyelash Primer. Where is it? Right here. One of y'all bought that Better Than Sex. I had forgot all about it because I was in love with that Big Mood, that e.l.f. Big Mood. And then I got the Better Than Sex again. Well. I don't really want to pay $30 for mascara. So I'm going to have to get over it. And of everything I've got more mascaras than anything. You're just not going to do it, are you? You are just refusing. Okay, I'm starting to get clumpy. I'm going to quit. No, I'll have to give up. I can't do any more. All right, let's get that little clump out of the corner of my eye. Good, we're off the 10 by. That didn't buy scary. That's some scary crap. Don't even try looking in that. Where is that brush? That's not it. Well, it's my little brush I like to use. Is that it? Well, that'll work. Now we're going to use this Pixi under eye corrector in brightening peach. And I'm going to try so hard to make that else work for me because it just didn't work. I'm just gonna, now to do this right, I don't do this right. You're not supposed to go in the line, in that trench. You're supposed to go over it and under it. Maybe I should start doing it right. I like to get in it. Okay, now I'm going to take my finger. Okay. Now, I need it everywhere, but it's not working. Well, I've got to blend it. Okay. You girls think I can get those springs on? I bet I can. I've got it figured out. I'm going to use my feet and put it up against the chair and pull it. I bet you I get it done. Okay, come here. Did I even put anything right there? I gotta buy tags for my car this month. I hate that. $74. But I forget how much my sister said their tags were for their pickup. Ridiculous. Alright. We're going to use the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation in light neutral. And that might be the thing. Maybe this is the wrong color for me, but it looks like the right color. So, let's just dab it on. Let's dab that. Yeah, okay. I forgot a step, girls. I forgot to put my primer on. So remember to put your face primer on. Now she is quite a bit. So I'm going to use quite a bit. Okay, don't get carried away. Well, you are getting carried away. Come on, Jude. Let's get the neck. Alright, don't waste it. Okay, I'm going to use my new sponge. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. Anyway, so I told Brenda, well, I don't think that Shelly is trying to follow me on TikTok. Don't you get a message? I haven't got a message. I think Shelly's, she wants to be as far away from me as possible. She wants no part of this. Not that I'm tough anymore, but you know, when you love somebody, and I loved her like a daughter, and they steal from you, well, and then they claim that they've ripped you up one side and down the other, which that never happened. She knew better to tell that lie. Especially to somebody she knew was coming straight over here to tell me. Yeah. No, that didn't happen, Shelley, so I called her. I said, I want you to come over here. See how fast it'll take me to just completely mess you up. Okay. It looks better. Let's get the 10 by. Well, maybe I didn't use enough the other day because it looks better. I don't see those spots. Remember the other day I saw it when I first tried to use it? Well, imagine that, me not using enough. Me not using enough? Oh my God. We'll see. We'll see if it's got to sit. I'm starting to see. I see a spot right there. So don't be mad at, what's her name? I forgot her name now. Don't be mad at her. She wasn't trying to be mean. I forgive you, honey. And I'm sorry I said I don't like your channel either. But people say mean things to us all the time. I'm going to see if I put some up there, will it help? Alright. Just, you know, get up in that hairline. And Sassy wasn't friendly to Brenda. I think Sassy's going through something. Well, she's old, you know. She's probably just, well, she's probably hot. But it's cool in this house. Even Ray said, oh, your house is so cool. It's so cool in here. I said, well, Ray, is your air conditioner on? Now, they used to have central air in that house. And they've got central air in that house there, too. Am I the only person that doesn't have central air? Well, probably am, because my house was the first house on the street. It was a church. It was built to be a church, and it was a church. And then they built around it. All over there where Scott is used to be a parking lot for the church. And then they started building the houses. Now we're going to set this under the eye. I don't usually do it, but Rockstar Mom did it. And if she's 81, I'm going to do it too. We're going to use the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. Just a little bit. I'm not even going to use all out. We're going to get us a little brush. I've got to get my new brushes out. I forgot all about them. Leah got me those brushes a long time ago. I'm going to use this brush right here. I know it's not the right brush, but this is the one I'm going to use. And I'm going to set that under my eyes. Or maybe I'm not. What's the little sponge? That little powder puff. Okay, did that make a difference? It's supposed to make it stay and not sink into the wrinkles. Oh shoot, well what she did was she pulled her skin back and put it in there. You know, is it too late? No, let's have that in. Okay, let's see. Well, I think this side looks better. Come here. No telling what it's going to look like in the sunlight, though. We've done it. I don't, but I think this eye is worse. Okay. Now, let's look at it. Well, that's too dark. Nothing's going to cover that. Nothing is going to stay covered. Let's do one more coat. Because she put a little extra on. So let's us put a little extra on. Just there. Where I have all my problems. But you know, what old lady has perfect skin with no spots? Nobody. All right. I think it worked good this time. Okay, I like it. Judy approved. Let's put on some contour. This is W7 Hollywood Bronze and Glow. I'm not going to use the highlighter in here because it just doesn't, it's not a highlight. It doesn't shine. So, where's our new brush? This was in my box. I've been needing this brush for a long time, and I probably have one down there in that drawer. I'm not getting out of this house today. It's not happening. What is the name of that place that has those animals? I want to say it's something Paws, but it's not. Anyway, if I get a cat, that's where I'm going to go. Because didn't I say it cats at the pound are like $100? Well, for $100 and something, I'll have to check it out because I think that $100 covers the cost of having them fixed. If it does, I'll go to the pound and get one of those poor cats. But not this month. I'm not going to buy anything else from Amazon this month. Nothing. Nary a thing. Alright, let's put some eyeliner on. This is Revolution Dare to Divulge. It's not a very exciting eye look for a day that I was showing you how I do my eyes, but you can do it the same way, just different colors, whatever you want to do. Oh, Sassy came in. I'm going to put a little bit just up there in my, right under my eyebrows. Okay, the other day I did notice I had a little shine on the tip of my nose, but it wasn't on the tip, it was kind of over here. And I thought it looked kind of good. Well, maybe not today. Let's put some blush on. We're just having fun. We are just having a little fun. We can't have to be so serious about all this. That's an awful lot of nose to go, tip of the nose to be trying to cover. I think it might make my nose look bigger. And God help us, we don't want that. No earrings today. There we go. That's good. Well, maybe we need a little bit more. That's good. I'm trying to pat it in the texture. I'm going to show you the texture. I know I do all this, just I don't want to waste anything. This is Milani Coral Cove. See, the highlighter shows the texture. Well, don't do that, you're hiding it. So, when I put the powder on and I spray and pat it in with my sponge, then you won't see that texture so much. So let's do these eyebrows. I'm loving this little bun. Is it crooked? God, don't tear it off, Judy. Don't tell them what you'll end up with. All right, coffee. Anyway, I'm planning to do stuff in the house today. Yes, girls. All I have to do is just say Jake. He'll leave anybody. He knows his mother's voice. He knows who his true mother is. I'd give anything to have that dog. Isn't that something? Now, I could get another German Shepherd. I don't even like German Shepherds. I'm afraid of them. Especially that hellhound down there in Dallas that tried to kill me. There we go. Eyebrows. What's wrong with you? Well, number one, let's get that out of there. Now, number two, let's work down here. That's a little high, isn't it? But that has to be that high. That's where that scar is. Well, let's just go ahead and do this one too. Okay, now I've got a solid line there. That's good. All right. Now, lipstick. Oh, let's use this Milani. I really like this lipstick. But actually, after reading it, is this the one? I don't think this is Is this the one that says it's a lip balm? I guess not. Anyway, I love that color. But I'm going to start buying only mattes because they stay on longer. This is Milani. I saw you. Good reflexes, girls. Still got it. And this is in the color Crave. Oh, it kind of matches my fingernails. Alright. Okay, we don't need any lip gloss. I hope my new palette of this comes today. Let's put some powder on and put all this in, and then you'll see that that texture, you can see it better on this side. That texture will kind of calm down. Let's get the eyebrows. Okay, now we're going to blend everything. And see that texture calm down. Y'all can't see it. I can see it. I'm looking at it over here. All right. Let's spray. Is this a setting spray? No, this is an eye treatment. I should be using this. Because this is a good line. I've got the face mask right over here. Elemis Pro Collagen Advanced Eye Treatment. Hydrating Eye Serum. And then it's in a different language. We're going to start using this. Okay, let's spray. And then pat it. There we go. Okay, girls. That's how I do my makeup in the morning, every day. And that's how I do my skincare every morning, every day. Now at night, I do all that every other night. And then every other night, I use Retin-A. So, anyway. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm off to put the springs in the chair. And I will see you tomorrow. Everything I have on my face will be listed below. If it's not, I couldn't find it on Amazon. I can only get links on Amazon. I can't get links anyplace else. I don't know why. Maybe they have to approach you. There's that brush I was looking for. Anyway, I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow.